You've probably heard the stories. An ancient super shark the size of a bus, with teeth bigger than your hand, lurking in the deep, just waiting to make a comeback. Maybe you've even watched The Meg and wondered, could something like that really still be out there? Well, what if we've all been fooled? From viral sightings and jaw-dropping fossils to viral conspiracy theories and Hollywood blockbusters, the Megalodon has exploded into legend. But beneath all that hype lies a very different story, one the movies never told you. In this video, we're busting the biggest lies about Megalodon, the ancient shark that's become a pop culture legend. The truth might just surprise you or disappoint you. Stick around until the end. You won't believe what we've uncovered about Megalodon's real story. It might just change everything you thought you knew. Okay, let's talk about one of the wildest claims out there, the idea that Megalodon, the giant prehistoric shark, is still swimming around somewhere in the deep ocean, just waiting to pop up and ruin someone's beach day. You've probably seen the viral videos, dramatic TikToks, or those documentaries that feel more like sci-fi movies. Sounds cool, right? Problem is, it's not true. Here's what we do know. Megalodon went extinct around 3.6 million years ago. Yep, millions, not hundreds, not thousands. Its fossil record just stops. And it's not like it vanished quietly. You're probably wondering, if Megalodon was so massive and powerful, why aren't they still swimming in our oceans today? Stick around, because in our #1 misconception about Megalodon's extinction, we'll reveal the surprising truth you definitely didn't expect. Now going back, let's address the classic counter-argument. But the ocean is huge. What if it's hiding down there? Fair enough. The ocean is about 90% unexplored. And yeah, that's a lot. But here's the catch. Megalodon was massive, up to 60 feet long, weighing as much as 50 tons. That's not the kind of animal that quietly chills in the shadows. It would need a lot of food. It would leave behind big bites, bones, maybe even the occasional viral blooper on someone's GoPro. And yet, no modern bones, no bite marks, and no reliable sightings. For something that big to exist undetected for millions of years. That's not just unlikely, it's basically impossible. Moving to our second lie, let's clear up the idea that Megalodon is the ancestor of great white sharks. It's an easy mistake to make, I get it. Those massive teeth and the phrase prehistoric shark naturally make you think, oh, it's just a great white, but way bigger. But nope, they're not even close on the shark family tree. Here's the science-y scoop. Megalodon belonged to a group called Odontidae, while great white sharks are part of the Lamnidae family. Basically, they're more like distant shark cousins than parent and child. Their similarities, those torpedo-shaped bodies and killer jaws, come from something called convergent evolution. That's when animals evolve to look or act alike, even if they're not closely related, because they're adapting to similar environments. Fossil evidence backs this up. Megalodon had thicker, broader teeth built for crushing bones, while great whites have slimmer, serrated teeth better for slicing. Even their jaw structures and hunting styles were different. So, next time someone says the great white is Megalodon's mini-me, you can hit them with some shark genealogy facts. Alright, let's dive into lie number 3. The idea that Megalodon was a mindless killing machine. Thanks to movies like The Meg, it's easy to imagine this prehistoric shark as a relentless, rampaging monster with no brain to match its bite. But in reality, Megalodon was a top predator, yes, but far from a wild, out-of-control beast. Just like today's sharks, Megalodon likely used smart hunting strategies. Its diet probably included whales and seals, and it most likely relied on ambush tactics, sneaking up on prey instead of just charging in blindly. It was more of a calculated hunter than a mindless brute. As an apex predator, it played a key role in shaping the ocean's food chain, keeping prey populations in check and competing with other large marine animals. And while Megalodon was massive, around 50 to 60 feet long, longer than a school bus, it wasn't necessarily the biggest sea creature ever. Some prehistoric marine reptiles like Shawnosaurus may have been just as large or even bigger. So rather than a monster made for horror movies, Megalodon was a highly adapted, perfectly balanced predator within its ancient ecosystem. Alright, let's clear up another big myth. The idea that Megalodon could swallow entire whales, or even whole ships, in one bite. It's a wild image, right? Giant jaws crushing ships like toys and gulping down whales whole. Sure, Megalodon had one of the most powerful bites ever. Scientists estimate its bite force could reach around 40,000 pounds per square inch. That's way stronger than today's great white shark. But here's the catch. Its teeth and jaw structure were designed to rip through flesh and bone, not to crush hard objects like ships. Naval architecture has made ships tough enough to survive way worse than a shark's bite. Plus, fossilized whale bones show Megalodon didn't gulp prey whole but took massive, powerful bites, kind of like a T-Rex of the sea, chunk by chunk. So, while the image of a Megalodon chomping on a cruise ship makes for great storytelling, the truth is even cooler. Megalodon was a master of the ocean, perfectly built to hunt giant marine animals, not boats. Understanding these facts helps us appreciate this incredible predator without all the Hollywood hype. Alright, we've busted a bunch of Megalodon myths so far, and now it's time for the last and probably the most important point. What really caused this giant shark to disappear from our oceans forever? A lot of people think Megalodon disappeared simply because whales, their favorite meal, became scarce. Sure, that played a part, but the truth is way more complex. Like a prehistoric soap opera with climate change, ocean shifts, and some serious shark rivalry. Around 3.6 million years ago, the Earth started cooling down, and ocean temperatures dropped. This shift from warm seas to icy conditions shook up the whole marine ecosystem. Whales migrated to different areas, food sources got scrambled, and the once thriving Megalodon had to compete with smaller but smarter predators. Think early orcas who might have been the ocean's new top dogs. It's like Megalodon was dealing with a major power outage in the food chain. So, extinction isn't just one big event. It's usually a domino effect, a chain reaction of changing conditions piling up. Megalodon's disappearance shows us how even the mightiest creatures can't escape the push and pull of nature's balancing act. No dramatic asteroid or monster battle here, just nature doing what it does best, changing the game. Thanks for sticking with us as we unraveled the biggest Megalodon myths. If you enjoyed exploring interesting stories with us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. What topics do you want us to dive into next? Let us know in the comments. Join us as we get animated about science here at Animated Science.